Right? I am seeing a lot of Manchester United fans saying that they would be joint top right now if they had beaten Arsenal. Now, the truth needs to be told, right? Yes, Manchester United played better than Arsenal when they faced Arsenal in the first game of the season. Yeah, I think that should be Manchester United first game of the season. Because right now, Arsenal are on 19 points, Manchester United are on 13 points. So the thinking that most Manchester United fans have is that if they had won Arsenal, right, Manchester United would have had plus 3 points. That is 13 plus 3, 16 points. Arsenal would have had 19 minus 3, 16 points. So Arsenal, Manchester United, and Manchester City would have been joint top on 16 points. That is what they are saying. But is that really right? Now, the honest truth is there is a reason why Manchester United seem to play very, very well against big teams, against supposed big teams. Look at against Arsenal, they played well. Look at against Chelsea, they played well, they defeated Chelsea. Look at against Liverpool, they played well, they defeated Liverpool. In fact, they would have defeated Arsenal, in my opinion. In all honesty, I feel like they would have defeated Arsenal because they actually played well. Now, there is a reason why against these big teams, Manchester United play well. It is simple because Manchester United set up in a low block and play long balls when it is time to play against big teams. I mean, when it is time to play against big teams, right? Manchester United and Ruben Amorim, they see themselves as the small team. That's what they do. Look at the red card that Robert Sanchez got in the Manchester United versus Chelsea game. How did it come about? A long ball down the middle. Brian Mbeumo tried to get to the end of the ball. I think it was Sesko that headed the ball first. But I know somebody headed the ball. Then he got to Brian Mbeumo. Brian Mbeumo tried to get to the end of the ball. And boom, what's his name? Robert Sanchez made a last man tackle and he got a red card. Look at the first goal that Mbeumo scored against Liverpool. In Liverpool versus Manchester United at Anfield. Long ball down the middle again. And it caused a lot of problems. That is the thing. You see, this type of long ball down the middle, it would disturb big teams. It would have good effect against big teams, but it would not have good effect against small teams. Why? Because big teams come out to press you. People like Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, when they play Manchester United, they will come out to play. They come out to play Manchester United. They are not sitting back. But when it now comes to people like Brighton, people like Brentford, people like Bournemouth, all those ones, they will sit back and want to hit Manchester United on the counter. So in the games against Bournemouth, Brentford and co, Manchester United are the big club. They cannot set up in a low block and play long balls down the middle. It will not work against those teams. Instead, it is those teams, it is those Bournemouth, it is those Brentford that would sit in low block and play long balls against Manchester United. That is why you would see that this season, Manchester United seem to be getting the results against big teams, but against small teams, they are suffering. They are losing the 3 points. How many big teams do you have in the Premier League? 6, excluding Manchester United, 5. Do you think you can go far with this type of game plan? I don't think so. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Manchester United fans, but it is what it is. Even Arne Slot said it after in his press conference after the match. Go and read it. A coach said the same thing that I am saying right now. So I'm not wrong. We can all see it. Don't be hyped. This thing that Ruben Amorim is doing is not sustainable. Yes, you would defeat big teams. You would get good results against big teams. But against smaller teams, you will lose. Don't worry. You are facing Brighton this weekend, right? You'll see that Manchester United will likely lose against Brighton.